2 was right about MrBeast. What did he say? What happened?
You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. That is what films would have you believe. But now retired YouTube commentator Sunny V2 proved that—
Wait, Sunny retired? What? Oh shit, he did. His last video was Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, he made a $9 million of a brand deal? Really? No idea. Okay, shit.
that you can die as the villain, yet sooner or later, people will realize that you were the hero they didn't deserve, but needed all along.
Hey, that's what I got tattooed on my fucking arm. Galatians 4:16. You hate me because I tell the truth. It's the goddamn truth, especially today. So many people living in their fucking la-la lands. You say, hey, this fucking Coke can's actually black. Oh, actually, you're racist because you said that. You calling it Pepsi Black, that's actually racist. It's pretty insane. Hey, McDonald's is bad for you. That really hurts my feelings. I actually sexually identify as a fat fuck. And I can't believe you tell that to me.
In April 2023, Sunny V2 uploaded a video titled, Why Chris Tyson Will Soon Be a Nightmare for MrBeast. And the response was overwhelmingly negative.
Oh, I didn't know he called him out on that.
Absolute psychopathic behavior, bro. Have some shame and decency before you fucking put out a video like this. You don't.
I will say, I will skip any MrBeast video now that has Chris Tyson in it. Fucking disgusting. This guy gave up on his wife and kids. Insane. Fucking insane.
Even fucking know this person, dude.
In this video, Sunny argued that Chris's transition would end up becoming a massive issue for MrBeast based on how that changed the dynamic between the group.
Chris did make these bizarre jokes about Jimmy being female, making him incredibly uncomfortable.
Oh my God, Jimmy, look, they drew you. Jimmy, they drew you so well. It looks just like you.
And it wasn't just Sunny's observation, as fans of MrBeast picked up on the energy, commenting, "This is the most awkward MrBeast video I have ever seen," which stuck out like a sore thumb as regular viewers of the channel, as Chris was known for being the gun and truck-loving all-American icon. But in April of 2023, Chris publicly announced for the first time that he'd been on HRT, and the results were immediate.
I started taking HRT and I was amazed, after 2-3 weeks, I just started having a mental clarity that it felt like a fog that had been around me just went away.
However, Chris, or well, Ava's announced
it makes me fucking sick. It does. I'm really not gonna lie. It's fucking disgusting. I mean, guys, I want to remind you that people who follow this route now have an increase of a 47% suicidal ideation chance. Which I'm not going to lie, you're not a good person if you support that. I think this is foul. I mean, this shit has poisoned the mind of so many people, and it's destroying families until today as well. Absolutely fucking nuts.
Was met with mixed reception. Some people felt that she was incredibly brave for making the step, saying, people have to realize that someone who transitions doesn't do it for fun. It's a long struggle they had to have to accept themselves. At the end of the day, we're all humans and we're all entitled to the pursuit of happiness. While others felt that Ava was an extremely bad influence for MrBeast's main demographic, which was a point Sunny argued as well. However, instead of focusing on why Sunny made the video, people focused on his comments about Chris's personal choices.
I feel like the implication of that sentence is go back. Actually, don't explore what makes you happy. Don't do what you want to do.
And this, of course, brought Sunny a—
Wow, I can't believe that Ludwig and Hassan continue to perpetuate this disgusting behavior that Chris decided to take it upon themselves. Isn't that so interesting? It's like these two are just fucking deceitful liars that will say anything to ensure that they receive more updates on all of the videos and be seen as the squeaky clean PR guys. I would like to remind you that Ludwig unironically saw his alcohol-abusing friend who's been struggling with for years and encouraged him to drink more because the content was amazing.
A ton of backlash. Not surprised that Sunny V2, a person who profits off ishing on other people at their lowest points, posted another video with an ish take, including from MrBeast himself. This is getting absurd. Chris isn't my nightmare, he's my friend, and things are fine. All this transphobia is starting to piss me off.
And there it is! My God, how's that working out for you, buddy?
And he wasn't the only one who—
Listen, once again, I get it. You know, for peak mental illness era, 2020, 2022. I understand if you bought into it for a little bit because we were all fucking miserable inside of our fucking houses. If you said, sure, fuck it, be a girl, be a dude, don't care. If you're still saying that now, you're nuts. We've seen the damage that it's done to society. We've seen the numbers. We've seen the suicide statistics. We see what it's doing to families. We see what it's doing to people. And now with the information at your fingertips, if you still believe in this shit, I don't know what to tell you, man. Other than you're cooked. You're straight up cooked.
Thought Sonny's video was transphobic.
These are people just being like extremely transphobic and disgusting.
All this hate started a campaign.
I am so curious if Ethan Klein still stands by this. You guys don't get me wrong. Even I fell victim to the misinformation campaign on transphobia 6 years ago. I'm not gonna lie, I did. 6 years ago, fuck it. Now that we've seen the destruction it causes, which should have been obvious, it's abhorrent. It's disgusting. It's ill behavior. And don't feel bad if you want to change your mind on something. You're not a hypocrite if you change your mind. A hypocrite is a person in the process of change. And if new statistics and data get you to change your mind, that's not you being a hypocrite. That's you not being retarded. You should change your mind if you're presented with statistical data that disproves your pre-existing beliefs. That's called being a human. That's called being a human.
Against Sonny as more and more videos showed up exposing his biases towards sensitive topics.
But I also want to virtue signal that I'm way better than the person we're talking about, because in reality half of the stuff I said about the person is completely untrue.
Despite the overwhelming negative attention, some people defended Sonny, saying he was allowed to voice his opinions.
True.
However, allegations of him being transphobic had been bubbling for some time. It all started
I take that word as a compliment these days, and so should you.
when Sonny defended MrBeast for making this joke.
I was actually born a tank, but sadly it wasn't one of our 52 genders.
And if we take the joke of
I always knew MrBeast was based.
rank it on a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being least offensive and 10 being most offensive, it probably wouldn't even hit 1 on the scale.
And this stuck with some viewers who felt that Sonny had an agenda which he voiced through his videos under the guise of being objective.
Just making up all these what-if situations that are completely irrelevant. What if he becomes a completely different person and his new personality ruins the MrBeast channel?
As the hate spread around the internet, Sonny V2 unanimously became the most hated YouTuber on the platform. But this would soon
I always thought he made great videos.
turn into the nightmare Sonny promised, as on July 16th, 2024, YouTuber Adrox would post a video titled, "This video will make you hate Ava Tyson." In this video, Adrox provided multiple tweets from Ava, showcasing her admiration for disgraced artist Shadman. That wasn't the only thing which was weird about her, as viewers found an older video posted in June 2024 by the creator Prism42, who alleged that Ava had been talking inappropriately with one of her fans, Lava GS.
And why are you sending a 15-year-old a message saying coming for America? Why are you DMing a 15-year-old anyways on Snapchat?
After the situation blew up, Lava posted a tweet saying, "Ava never did anything wrong and just made a few edgy jokes. I was never exploited or taken advantage of." However, people argued that asking someone who was groomed if they were groomed is like asking someone with amnesia if they remembered when they got amnesia. Following which, Lava changed his initial statements, saying, "I thought I had a good memory of situation, but I was wrong. After reading the chat logs, this stuff was inappropriate and wrong.
There it is.
I was a minor in this situation and not the adult influencer who shouldn't have allowed this to happen. I did not see this wrong at the time." And this turned the wheel of internet drama once again, as the community that vilified Sonny V2 for even suggesting Ava could become an issue for MrBeast were now the same people who joined the bandwagon against her.
You can't just write that off as being like quirky, inappropriate, edgy jokes that people are blowing out of proportion.
That's crazy that the fence sitter actually weighed in too. That's crazy.
Many of these videos which explained the Ava situation were flooded with comments reminding everyone who the first person was to point this out, with others adding, "Sonny V2 was never transphobic. He was just explaining that MrBeast was in an impossible position." And MrBeast's position
It was both.
would only get worse as more evidence of Ava talking inappropriately with minors came out, which turned some people's attention away from Ava and towards MrBeast. The controversy was massive, and Ava tried to clear the situation on X, saying that her past tweets and actions were just edgy jokes and that she had decided to step away from the MrBeast company for good. However, MrBeast was facing a PR disaster as people were alleging that YouTube was age-restricting any videos that mentioned Ava's past to help save their golden child's reputation. But eventually, MrBeast did provide more clarification on the situation. Over the last few days, I've become aware of the serious allegations of Ava Tyson's behavior online, and I am disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts. I will allow
It wasn't allegations, bro. We literally saw the fucking text.
the independent investigators the necessary time to conduct a comprehensive investigation and will take any further actions based on their findings. And the results of this investigation alleged that there was nothing wrong happening at the company, which got MrBeast a ton of backlash for obvious reasons. No way. The guys you paid found you innocent. While MrBeast did remove Ava from his channel once the controversy went public,
I think removing Ava is that's fine. I mean this. I think MrBeast should also take down every single video of Chris post-transition as well. I do. I still stand by that. I feel like every single video with this dude in it post-transition should be taken down 100%.
many people started believing that MrBeast would do anything to protect his own image, which he did.
To be honest, I didn't really think too much of it because we just had like a lot of anime posters and things up, and it was an animated character that was clothed, obviously. And yeah, knowing what I know about Chapman now is a very weird thing to buy.
This explanation, however, wasn't well received, even if
Oh, I didn't realize that child porn was weird to buy. My bad, guys.
you didn't know who the artist was. Having a photo like that in your house is still effing weird. And the nightmare only got worse as Nathan, another member of Ava's Discord server, came forward with new—
Wait, hold up. Just to clarify so I have my facts right. It was a drawn photo of like lolly hentai, right? Or was it real child sexual assault material? I always hear differing stories. Do you guys know which one it was? Either one is fucking weird as shit, but one is a much more serious crime. It was a drawn photo of a kid blowing a gun. Yeah, that's horrific. Okay, just wanted to make sure it wasn't like a real photo of a fucking baby or something.
allegations against her
with a tattoo saying, "I like BBC." What the fuck?
And MrBeast.
Chris Tyson from MrBeast used me, manipulated me, and did very inappropriate things with me while I was about 15 years old.
With more evidence coming out, Ava's reputation was slowly disintegrating, one leaked chat at a time.
To make matters worse, he was considering extending the Not Safe for Work channel to also cover gore, meaning he either intended to partake in or welcome the sharing of gore material, again with minors.
The release of these chat logs were controversial, as Nathan's character came into question with people alleging that many of his claims were false. Regardless, the chat logs were real, as were the many inappropriate things Ava shared with minors on there. But when it comes to Sunny V2, many people agree that he was right about MrBeast. The man predicted the future, got bashed by everyone online, he didn't apologize. Then a year later, he came out on top. As in his original video, this was the solution Sunny provided Jimmy for the Ava issue.
The only clean solution should things go south might be for Chris to resign himself, and even then rumors and bad press will be unavoidable.
Wait, he literally called it! Holy gigachad!
Which is quite scary in how close to reality Sunny's prediction hit. However, much of the hate that was directed towards Sunny turned out to be entirely baseless to begin with, as no one really talked about how Ava's transition would affect MrBeast's audience. Rather, everyone piled around with pitchforks looking to cancel Sunny for even having an opinion, but they couldn't cancel him.
Man, I can't believe the trans community did something irrational again. This is, oh my God, I can't believe it, guys. This is crazy.
Because Sunny never responded. Speaks facts, gets called a madman, refuses to apologize, wins. And over time, as MrBeast has successfully phased Ava out of his channel, many people have expressed their delight at the decision.
I can now watch a MrBeast video in peace now. I can now watch a MrBeast video in peace.
However, it turns out that the Ava Tyson situation opened a Pandora's box of controversy for MrBeast, as YouTuber Dogpack made a 3-part series about Jimmy faking lotteries and his videos, as well as emotionally torturing his employees while keeping criminals on his payroll.
Dogpack 404 is full of shit.
And while many of these allegations were proven to be false, Jimmy's credibility had taken a massive hit.
Which we shouldn't enjoy because Dogpack 404 was full of shit.
Became wary of his antics, as was also apparent during his Team Water charity stream.
Was one of the most uncomfortable, weird streams of all time, bro. Basically, this is all this stream was, bro. The epitome of the stream was basically just MrBeast pressuring people into donating to Team Water.
As well as when
he was literally calling any influencer or person he knew and saying, yo, donate shit tons of money to this cause that's probably not, let me phrase that does fucking nothing. It's literally just burning money in Africa, or we're in a fucking hate brigade your entire channel.
He announced a new AI thumbnail generator, which was such a horrible idea that Jimmy had to scrap it immediately. And adding to the misery was the Lunchly controversy in 2024, where many customers found mold in Jimmy's product. Now,
man, I can't believe going into a business venture with a KSI and fucking Logan Paul turned out to not be a good idea. What a shot.
To be fair to Jimmy, all of his controversies post-Ava were dealt with in a professional manner. While his tactics to get money out of streamers for Team Water was a bit aggressive and awkward, people could understand that because he was doing it for a noble cause.
Noble cause? You mean burning American dollars? Yeah, fucking right. Shit's a joke.
As for his moldy Lunchly controversy, his explanation made sense.
But we're talking it's moving over 1 million units a week right now, and I'm seeing maybe
any charity that sends money to Africa, fuck no. Same thing, the Trevor Project, never donate to the Trevor Project. It is quite literally a charity association designated to grooming children to be trans. I shit you not. The Trevor Project is a charity that quite literally promotes a platform where kids can talk to adults about their feelings about being gay and transgender without their parents knowing. If you don't think that's child grooming, I don't know what to tell you. And by the way, the World of Warcraft video game, massive MMORPG, they made a gay event in-game where all proceeds went to the Trevor Project. I'm not kidding you. I am not kidding you. A platform where children can talk to adults about their gay feelings without their parents knowing. Fuck that. That being said, I do love seeing Jimmy Beast just set fire to millions of dollars. It's fantastic.